Tiffany. I,
Hello.
yes, I'm Nia from Median Times, Indonesia.
Thank you for
안녕하세요.
having me. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. Congratulations on your new drama. I really enjoy it.
Thank you.
Yes, I have few questions for you now. So let's start with the first one. Okay, you have romantic scenes with Byun Yo Han, and people really like it. How was your interactions with him on the set when the camera's off? And do you have special preparation for the scene?
I'm so happy everybody loves Rachel and Kim San's chemistry. I couldn't say much during the beginning of promo and press because I wanted to respect the other female character, and I also just didn't want to give away too much. But the fans are loving Kim San and Rachel. I love Kim San and Rachel. Putting that scene together, we just had a lot of conversation and prep in terms of like why our characters would like each other, why we would, end up, becoming a couple and, becoming partners in the end. That was a conversation we kept having. And I think the the connection is what really brought it to life on screen. Um, What's funny is when we're working, we don't really talk much. Him and I, we're just so focused on like next scene, next angle. And I was just he was the best scene partner because he's just like, how, which angle? It's gonna be this size. We're gonna do it one more time. Like, his leadership on set was something I was really grateful for. And yeah, I adore him. He's such a good friend now, and we have a lot in common. And in terms of like work and just film taste and things like that. So I think that also helped as well. Thanks, John.
Okay, that's cute. Okay, my next questions. How did you dive into Rachel Jeong characters? Do you feel any similarity or maybe connections with her?
I had to dive fast and deep into Rachel with research. Both backgrounds on Korean American history, in the political society aspect of, both cultures and countries. And then also, doing research around women in the 1960s and how, she would react, moving to the US and then back to Korea. But then, the research can only take you so far. And I ended up going on set, letting that go and trusting everybody else in their work and their research. So I was very fortunate to have such an incredible team full of, you know, the best, the best set design, hair, makeup, and just leadership. So I was fortunate to have the best team.
Okay, that's great. Okay, and my next questions. There is one of your scenes that really interesting for me. Uh,
Which one?
it's it's when Rachel's high heels got broken.
Mhm.
We are curious. Can you spill? Is it just Rachel's strategy to get Kim San's attention, or is just simply broken?
It's always strategy for Rachel. There is never a dull moment for Rachel. Rachel is always planning. And if this plan doesn't go the way she wants, she's planning another plan. So, what I love is Rachel comes in with a strategy, and then more strategies happen and more people come in. So, yeah, the T is Rachel is she's always making a new strategy.
Well, I knew it. Okay, and the next question. Rachel Jeong is such a fashionable and smart woman.
Thank you.
Many fans out there love her fashion style. And do you also choose the wardrobe for Rachel's, or do you have input on it?
I had the team, I mean, our team, our wardrobe team had such a clear vision for Rachel. At first I was like, are we going to make her, into this classic like 1960s first lady? And they're like, no, we want her to be much more unexpected. We want to look like she shouldn't be there, but she belongs there. Like, so it was interesting. We had like everybody from Jane Birkin to like the 60s fashion icons, but with like a Jackie Kennedy fashion taste. So it was interesting where she looks like a girl in a sense, but she has like that command and the mannerisms of a woman or a man. Like she has this commanding sense to her, and I luckily towards the end, the wardrobe team was like, "What else do you want to wear?" But Rachel's key, like theme was the fact that she only wears white, especially in the time, it was 1960s where people can't afford anything from food to water. The fact that she walks around and breaks her shoes and wears white all the time. Like that was also like a really important factor in her wardrobe development. And I was in awe of as well.
Okay, I think it's going to be my last questions for you. So, we know that you are fluent in English and Korean, but are there difficulties or maybe challenges when you need to dialogue in Korean and English at the same time?
Absolutely. I think that's left brain and right brain. I think all bilingual, trilingual people really, really feel me and I feel so seen. Um, it is a struggle, but I think it's also is the strength and it creates more opportunities. So I'm always just trying to be grateful towards that and really using it for my advantage. That's something Rachel would do. And um, I think this role helped me with both Korean and English because the English was also very it was more specific in terms of like where the vocal placement was and the tone and how to pace the words and that changed the way I should speak English because my English is actually really fast, but Rachel is very slow and low and it also helped my Korean. So, best of both worlds.
Okay, thank you, Tiffany, and that's all
Thank
the
you.
time we have. So, good luck and see you around, Tiffany.
감사합니다. 삼식이 삼촌 많이 사랑해 주세요.